Hey guys, this is Luigi Rocks 2014 bringing you part 11 of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, so in this video we're gonna continue with more of the Zora saga, I guess is what you could call it. I don't know. But anyways, well, we're gonna make our way up to the top. And we're gonna show the King Zora the letter that we found. Okay. Yep, so Jabu apparently swallowed the princess. And now we have to find her. Holy damn, this guy takes forever to slide his way to the other side. Okay. Well, actually, before we can go in there, we actually have to go and get a fish. And why do we need a fish? Well, you're gonna find out. So, I think, yeah, right around here is where you can actually where you can catch fish. Not near the rocks, but like right about here. So then just make your way up to the top, and then head over here. Alright. Yep, and this is Zora's fountain. Seems like there are a lot of areas that are owned by the Zoras. The Zora's domain, the river, now they have a fountain. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Scotula, and now what you can get out of that tree, and then here we're gonna use some bombs because we're gonna need to break these rocks. Yeah, that one rock we can't really break until much later in the game when we get a certain item. Great Fairies Fountain. Alright, so just play the song and then... So this is another one of these fairies that'll give us the one of the magics. Or you could just say magic item, but okay. Yeah, Pharaoh's wind, I guess is what it's called. Yeah, Pharaoh's wind. I don't really think I'll be using that item that much. I mean, I guess it's still nice to have, but yeah, I really don't see myself using it that much. Although there is one dungeon where I probably could use it if I want to, but yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna use it. Okay, so let's see, grab the fish. And this is why you need the fish, in case you're wondering. Oh, hang on. Just grab a couple items. Yeah, this is basically why you need the fish. So, basically, I'm gonna let it out right here, and then Jabu Jabu's gonna notice the fish, and well, he opens his mouth really wide, sucks it in, which, as a result, ends up sucking Link in. And basically is an example of what happened to the princess when she was feeding Jabu Jabu. Yep. Believe it or not, the next dungeon is inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Probably one of the more weirder dungeons that you'll probably ever come across in this game, in my opinion. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like it's just got to be one of the more disturbing dungeons ever. Like, the inside of the Deku Tree was really nothing, because, like, it was just an inside of a tree. Like, come on. There's nothing like anything not normal about that. I mean, come on, anyone could go inside a tree if they ever wanted to, like a tree house or whatever. But yeah. And I mean, just like some of the previous dungeons, this is another one that actually had to be split into 2 parts. And here we meet the princess, the one that calls herself Princess Rutu. I probably am not even saying it right, but whatever. Damn, looks like we got ourselves a feisty bitch. Nice. And yep, she obviously didn't see that one coming. Whoa, now. No. She just sits there like she's pouting. I love that. Yes, we actually have to carry the princess with us, believe it or not. Basically not throughout the entire dungeon, but just for most of the dungeon, I guess you could say. Okay, so yeah. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do about these bubbles. You can't really use them with the arrows, and I don't think bombs are really that effective. Yeah, so I guess what I could have done was just toss her over here. Yeah, we have a gold scutula right here that we can destroy. Yeah, try not to get hit by the bubbles. The bubbles apparently can kill you, just like they did in Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, which I don't really think I ever will see myself doing a walkthrough of that game, just because it's a really difficult game. But yeah, that's basically the main reason. I don't think I'll ever be doing any of the NES Zelda games. Probably not even any of the SNES Zelda games. Like, I haven't really decided yet if I'll ever be doing those kind of walkthroughs or not. Yeah, might as well climb up here to see what we got. Oh, right. Up here you can, one of these jars has a fairy, which, yep, I'm gonna catch one and put it in a bottle. Okay, I honestly don't know why I'm not even switching out my bottle, my fairy bottle. I really should have done that, but I guess for whatever reason I didn't. I mean, there's another item we're going to be getting anyway, so I'll probably end up replacing it eventually. Okay, I don't know why exactly I fell down here. But anyways, just keep making your way up to the top, and then... yeah. Well, now we need the slingshot again. So just see, target that and hit the switch. Alright, come on now, pick up the princess and then make our way to the other side. I honestly don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yep, until I get the item that I need for that, I'm just gonna have to keep taking damage. Get rid of that guy. And then you just gotta wait for a platform to come down. Oh, sure, now I get rid of the fairy bottle. Nice. Alright. Yeah, obviously the item that the princess was looking for was not down there. So we're gonna have to go this way. Okay. Well, at least he's not alone. At least we got the princess here to help us. So I guess Princess Rudu actually can be of some use in some parts of the dungeon. even then, it's like, I wonder if like if a box would actually do the trick. Because I don't know if you saw earlier, there were a few boxes that we could have picked up. Yeah, I really don't think it would have done any good. Alright, yeah, so here you just gotta get rid of these guys, and then... and then the treasure chest will appear. Now, I believe this gives us the item that we're needing. Yes, the boomerang. That's the item that you're going to be needing throughout this entire dungeon, especially if we want to get rid of those bubble-like enemies. Yeah, and here I'm just trying to get rid of these guys. Crap. Now, the unfortunate part for this next section is you actually have to leave the princess behind, sadly. And you're going to destroy this thing with the boomerang. Yeah, definitely another reason why you need the boomerang is for this part. Alright, there we go. And then I believe this gives us the dungeon map. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. And then basically the princess get all mad at you because... how about no? Yeah, it gets all mad because you left her behind. Okay, yes, it is gone. Maybe, and maybe not. Okay, but at this part here, you gotta destroy the bubbles before the time runs out, if you want to get the compass. Yeah, I wasn't actually trying to grab the magic jars, but alright. Alright, so let's open this up. And then see what we got. Alright. Alright, so I think now we'll make our way to the... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, just keep getting rid of these guys and then... yeah, make your way to this path. again, just break this little slimy thing down with the boomerang. So yeah, basically you don't really get anything in here, but you know, that's alright. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way to the center part, which is this way. Yep, and these guys are back again. I basically try to avoid them because I get really sick and tired of fighting these guys, so I just try to leave them alone. So there's just no point in fighting them since they'll just keep coming back. So we got jellyfish enemies here, which, yes, I know they probably have proper names, but come on, guys, I don't consider myself a Legend of Zelda expert, for crying out loud, so come on. For me to know the enemy names, like, please, just try to save the criticism if you can. You know, just because I don't know all these guys' names doesn't mean I really don't have to. I mean, I probably could know who these guys are if I just have Navi explain it, which, yeah, I'm being a little lazy and not doing that. Okay, well, now that we destroyed the green slime thing, we can finally move on to the next area. And we're almost coming to the end of the video, it looks like. Just about 2 more minutes, but yeah. Now we got this thing. Okay, I didn't mean to throw the princess at that, but alright. Yeah, totally did not mean to do that when I originally had recorded this. Which, again, it was on complete total accident. Alright, yeah, come on now. I don't think we want to go down that pit. This is the one we want to go down to. Oh, and gold scotillas. There are 2 of them here, so here's the first one. Later in the game, you'll actually get an item that will let you destroy the gold scotillas in 1 hit instead of having it take 2 hits. So you target that one, use your boomerang. Alright, well, I think it's time we move on to the next area. Wow. Well, too bad though. That's not really the case. Apparently. Well, we'll find out in the next video. We'll battle this guy in the next video, so thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in part 11. So, yep.